Hey guys, it's Nightflame, and today, guys, I will be reviewing Arkham Manor Endgame issue number 1. This is a one-shot, and it ties into Endgame. So let's see what I thought about this issue. Spoilers will happen, of course. So yeah, so the comic opens up with this prisoner, or basically Arkham Manor guard. He is being interviewed by Harvey Bullock, and they're trying to find out of the events that have been unleashed in Batman in Arkham Manor. A lot of inmates have escaped, and Harvey Bullock is trying to get to the point on what happened and what led to these inmates escaping. So we end up finding out that the Joker came in. He made a visit to Arkham Manor, and he basically unleashed his gas. It affected some people, and this main character's basically friend, he got affected and he ended up dying. Lou Marone, that was his name, he ended up dying, and we end up finding out that many inmates seeked help from our main character, this Arkham Manor police officer, this security guard. Many known villains seeked help from him in order to escape, like Bane, Poison Ivy, and Clayface. But every other like normal murderer from from Gotham City, they ended up kind of being affected by the Joker gas, and they ended up following the Joker. So throughout the issue, we see all these all these known villains from the Batman mythos try to escape, and yeah, they end up getting surrounded by the Joker and his crew, and we end up finding out that the man under the mask is not. I mean, the man under, not under the mask, but basically this man is not the Joker, but is, it's Jeremiah Arkham, and he was basically dressed up as the Joker. Everybody ends up kind of snapping out of this whole thing, of this whole zone, and they end up trying to murder Jeremiah Arkham. The police department come in and they save the day. They end up imprisoning Jeremiah Arkham, and that's where the issue ends up. So we end up finding out that Harvey Bullock was interviewing this security guard, this one, because he thought he was a kind of an accomplice to letting many inmates escape from Arkham Manor, because he had a criminal past. So Harvey Bullock at the end ends up setting him free, and yeah, we end up finding out that Jeremiah Arkham, he is imprisoned now, and that's where the issue ends. So yeah, what did I think about this issue? For being in tie-in to Endgame, I thought it was a little simplistic. Nothing really happened. We had a interesting, I think, main character, which was that Arkham security guard, and we had kind of an interesting story. If I knew who Jeremiah Arkham was, I think he probably did make the Arkham Asylum or something. I'm not even sure with his backstory, but if I knew who he was, then I would probably love this issue even more. It didn't do, much explaining. He could have been like, oh, I can't believe it's Jeremiah Arkham, the one who did this. He didn't do anything. He was just like, oh, it was Jeremiah Arkham. It didn't explain it to you. So I don't think it was reader friendly on that part. But I did enjoy the issue. I felt like it didn't focus a lot on these characters that are shown in the cover, but it it had spotlighted them, and especially Clayface. Not a lot with Poison Ivy, but we did see her in the comic. I don't think she even had a line though, but yeah. Anyway, I thought it was solid entry to the Endgame tie-ins, and I gave this issue of Arkham Manor a 7 out of 10. Do I think you should pick it up? If you're following Endgame, it could be a nice little addition to your collection. If you love the villains of Arkham, I don't think this one's for you, because it really doesn't spotlight them. But if you love some Batman, like a good Gotham-based, Arkham-based story, then yeah, definitely pick this up. So 7 out of 10 for me. The art was good, the story was good, and I think the story and the art complemented itself. So I gave this issue of Arkham Manor Endgame a 7 out of 10. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.